Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins 8336. I will tell you about some special coins, so please watch the complete video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1984 United States 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the value of your pocket change, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The 1984 1-cent coin, often referred to as a Lincoln cent, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, commemorating Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which was used from 1959 to 2008. What makes the 1984 Lincoln cent special? Let's break it down. In 1984, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 8.1 billion 1-cent coins, while the Denver Mint produced around 5.5 billion. These pennies are made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, following the change from a primarily copper composition in 1982 due to rising metal costs. Given the high mintage numbers, most 1984 pennies are common and have a value close to their face value of 1 cent, $3.50 millions. However, condition and certain varieties can significantly affect their worth. Let's talk about the general value first. A 1984 penny in average circulated condition is usually worth around 1 to 2 cents. In uncirculated condition, they can fetch around 30 to 50 cents, mainly because they are relatively easy to find in good condition, but there's an exciting variety to look out for, the 1984 double die obverse, or DDO. This error coin shows noticeable doubling on Lincoln's ear and can be quite valuable. In circulated condition, a 1984 DDO penny can be worth between $25 and $50. In uncirculated condition, prices can soar to $100 or more, depending on the grade. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. For 1984 pennies, coins graded MS 65 and above are the most sought after by collectors. When inspecting your 1984 penny, pay close attention to its luster, strike, and any signs of wear. Even minor details can make a big difference in its value. In summary, while most 1984 pennies are common and worth just their face value, coins in pristine condition and the rare double die obverse variety can be quite valuable. So, next time you come across a 1984 penny, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure in your hands. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2007 United States of America 1-cent coin. Is this common penny hiding a secret treasure? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The 2007 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. This design was created by Victor David Brenner and has been in use since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse side, we have the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse design was used until 2008, making the 2007 penny one of the last coins to feature this iconic image. The 2007 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You'll find the mint mark under the date on the obverse side. No mint mark indicates Philadelphia, D represents Denver, and an S denotes San Francisco, which only produced proof coins. Now, let's talk about the coin's value. In general circulation, the 2007 penny is extremely common and typically worth its face value of 1 cent, $2.5 millions. However, certain factors can increase its worth. First, condition is crucial. Uncirculated coins, or those in mint state condition, can fetch higher prices. A 2007 penny in MS 65 condition can be worth around 30 cents to $1. Proof coins from San Francisco, particularly in pristine condition, can be worth even more, sometimes reaching up to $5 or more. Next, mint mark plays a role. While Philadelphia and Denver minted millions of these coins, proof coins from San Francisco are more sought after by collectors due to their limited production and higher quality. Error coins are another category to watch for. These include coins with double die errors, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes. Depending on the rarity and severity of the error, these pennies can be worth significantly more. For example, a double die obverse error can fetch anywhere from $20 to several $100s, depending on its visibility and condition. So, if you come across a 2007 penny, take a closer look. Check its condition, mint mark, and any potential errors. While most of these coins are only worth a cent, a keen eye could uncover a hidden gem worth much more. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2010 United States 1-cent coin. We'll explore its history, design, and of course, its current value. Let's get started. The 2010 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, is part of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2010 penny is part of the Union Shield series, which replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial reverse design. The obverse side of the 2010 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner, which has been in use since 1909. The reverse side showcases a Union shield with a scroll bearing the inscription, 1 cent. This design symbolizes President Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, united country. The 2010 Lincoln cent was struck in two primary locations: the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. You can identify where your coin was minted by looking for a small P or D mint mark just below the year on the obverse side. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's talk about the composition. The 2010 1-cent coin is made of copper-plated zinc. It weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The core is 97.5% zinc, while the outer layer is 2.5% copper. Alright, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the value of the 2010 1-cent coin. In general, most 2010 pennies found in circulation are worth their face value $2 millions, which is 1 cent. However, there are some factors that can increase their value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, often called mint state coins, can be worth more. An MS-65 grade 2010 penny, for example, can fetch around 30 cents to 50 cents from collectors. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can be worth even more, usually around $2 to $5. Additionally, error coins can be quite valuable. Errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or other minting mistakes can significantly increase a coin's worth. Some error pennies from 2010 have sold for $50 or more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. So, if you have a 2010 1-cent coin, it's worth examining closely. Even though most will be worth just a penny, you might get lucky and find one that's worth a lot more. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1974 1-cent coin from the United States of America. We'll explore its history, features, and most importantly, its current value. So, let's get started. The 1974 1-cent coin, also known as a penny, is part of the Lincoln cent series. This series has been in continuous production since 1909 and features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The 1974 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives it a distinct reddish-brown appearance. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The words, "In God We Trust," are inscribed above Lincoln's head, with "Liberty" to the left and the date, 1974, to the right. If you look closely, you might also find a mint mark just below the date, indicating where the coin was minted. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the inscriptions, United States of America, and E Pluribus Unum, above, and 1 cent below. The 1974 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Additionally, there are 1974 proof pennies, which were specially made for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. The mintage numbers are quite high, with over 4 billion pennies produced in Philadelphia, over 4.2 billion in Denver, and around 400 million in San Francisco. Now, let's talk about what makes a 1974 penny valuable. The value of a coin largely depends on its rarity and condition. Most 1974 pennies in circulation are common and worth only their face value of 1 cent, $5.50 millions. However, if you have a penny in uncirculated or mint state condition, it could be worth more. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Uncirculated pennies, especially those with a high grade, can fetch a higher price among collectors. So, how much is a 1974 penny worth today? In circulated condition, these pennies are generally worth just a cent. In uncirculated condition, they can be worth anywhere from 10 cents to a couple of dollars, depending on the grade. Proof pennies, particularly those with deep cameo contrast, can be worth even more, ranging from a few dollars to around $10 or more. There are also some notable errors and varieties to look out for. For example, some 1974 pennies have been found with double die errors, where the design elements appear doubled. These error coins can be quite valuable, with prices ranging from a few dollars to over $100, depending on the severity of the error and the coin's condition. In summary, while most 1974 pennies are not worth more than their face value, there are exceptions, especially for coins in excellent condition or with unique errors. Always check your coins carefully, and if you think you have a valuable one, consider getting it professionally graded. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 United States 1-cent coin. If you're curious about its history, design, and potential value, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at the design. The obverse, or front, of the 2002 1-cent coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrait has been a staple on the penny since 1909, commemorating Lincoln's 100th birthday. Below Lincoln's portrait, you'll find the year 2002. Depending on where the coin was minted, you might see a small D for Denver or no mint mark at all, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. San Francisco minted proof coins, marked with an S. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that has been featured on the penny since 1959. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny image of the statue of Lincoln, just as it appears in the actual memorial in Washington, D.C. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, led the nation through its Civil War and worked tirelessly to end slavery. The Lincoln Memorial, dedicated in 1922, serves as a tribute to his legacy. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2002 1-cent coin. Most pennies from 2002 are worth their face value, 1 cent, $4.50 millions. Especially if they have been circulated and show signs of wear and tear. However, if you have a coin in mint condition or an uncirculated coin, it might be worth a bit more. Uncirculated coins can fetch around 30 cents to $1, depending on their condition. Proof coins, which were specially made for collectors, can be worth a few dollars. Keep an eye out for error coins, too. Errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or coins with missing elements can significantly increase the value. These errors are rare, but they can make your penny worth several dollars or more, depending on the rarity and demand among collectors. So, while most 2002 pennies might just be worth their face value, there are exceptions. Always check your coins carefully, as you might just find a hidden gem in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you found any interesting coins lately. Happy collecting, see you next time.